Isaiah Thomas said he was traded from the Cavs to the Lakers because Cleveland was in a panic mode. What do you make of that?
Agree. Look, this guy was falling in Cleveland, and that locker room was very toxic. And not to put it all on Isaiah Thomas, but something was going on where changes had to be made. And it's funny how the reactions after the trade when they won their first two, and Cleveland is a clear-cut favorite now. They've gotten younger. This is exactly what LeBron needs. And then they lose a couple games. The sky's back to falling in Cleveland. And those are the expectations that are going to come with playing with LeBron James. I knew that you knew they were going to be on a honeymoon period with the trade, but I kept telling people, look, I want to see when the bills come in from the wedding, when they hit a little bit of adversity, because they've gotten guys that are great and younger, don't get me wrong, but not a lot of playoff experience other than what, maybe Rodney Hood, who went to the playoffs maybe once with Utah. So let's kind of temper our expectations of Cleveland. To me, it's still Toronto and Boston and then Cleveland. Yes, they've got LeBron James, and you got to beat that dude.
Oh, wait, you got
times.
Cleveland third on the list? If I said, who are you picking to go to the finals in the East?
I would still pick LeBron James, but it's not as close as people are saying because people don't give Dwayne Casey in Toronto a lot of credit, and rightfully so, but they play up north and no one sees them. But, man, they're prime. They are prime.
Yeah.
It's right. It's not sexy to pick them at all. Yeah. I know because we know their resume in the playoffs every year. Look, they're built for the regular season. 50-plus games. They're going to be in the top three, and then come playoff times, Kyle Lowry fizzles. DeMar DeRozan plays great but shoots 25%. I mean, we know their resume, but this year is different because they changed their style up. They're no longer your turn, my turn type of team. It's better ball movement, and Dwayne Casey needs to get serious consideration for Coach of the Year.
I think Quinn Snyder might be your Coach of the Year.
Yes. If they continue to win, if they make the playoffs, yes, I would say, because it's a lot like Eric Spoelstra last year in Miami. Remember Miami was way out of the playoffs, and then they made that late push to almost get to that A seed and got a strong consideration for Eric Spoelstra. Same thing for Snyder. But Dwayne Casey right now would be my Coach of the Year.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.